Hey, Twisted Christian back. I'm going to be doing a video on where I buy my Iraq dinars and other currency. If you guys remember in my previous video, the chain reaction of the currencies post RV, where I talk about that after the Iraq dinar revalues, there might be some countries that don't revalue. If you're trying to figure out which other countries that you might have a chance to invest to as well, if you already have enough Iraq dinars. Because maybe not all if you watch the video, maybe not all the currencies will revalue at the same time. Could be an hour. It could be, it could be a day. It could be a week, 2 weeks, a month. So many different countries with so many different, we have so many different currencies. And if there's supposed to be a worldwide currency revaluation, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen all at once. So I want to be prepared to be able to go and hit the buy button, use some of the money that I have now, and then post RV of the Iraq dinar to use some of that money to invest in other currencies that may revalue maybe even at a later time. So the first thing is just to show you where I buy my Iraq dinars. I'm not affiliated with these. They don't have any kind of referrals. They've been very good. I haven't had any problems. So the website is Exchange of America, and this is for the United States. So I don't know in other countries outside of the US where you can purchase your currency, but I know here in the United States I do it through Exchange of America. And just to show you, I have made orders. I've made a lot of orders. This is just the first page. I have made a lot of orders using this website. Okay, so we go here. Anything to me when I'm looking for other currencies to invest in, I'm going to look for currencies 15 cents and under. When you look at the Vietnamese dong, how cheap it is. So that's one of the ones that I'm investing in anyway right now. So if the Vietnamese dong does not change in value at the time of the IQD, and I can use some of the money from the IQD, revalue and turn around and purchase as basically as much as I want at that point. And then you can see the Iraq dinar, let's see, Jamaican dollar. And look at that rate. Look at those dinars. 3.45, 1.47. Come on, Iraq should be up there. Okay, Mexican peso. Some of these I can buy on Forex.com anyway, so some of those I will be, but the ones that I cannot buy on Forex, I will be purchasing from here. Thailand baht, THB. That's one that I'm definitely looking at right there. So that could revalue, but maybe at a later time. So you guys really have to do your own research. You can go through and look at each one. Like I said, for me, anything 15 cents or less, I'm going to be looking at, especially everything under a penny, and really look at their economies and see where they're heading and see where they're going. And that's what you guys have Google at your fingertips. All you have to do is just type in the currency. Maybe look at their government and their economy and see what's the outlook over the next 12 months. So that's what I would do when I am, doing research on a particular currency. The Filipino peso. I mean, there's so many currencies that if there's a worldwide revaluation, some of these other currencies there, I would expect, when I did my research on Thailand, I mean, your economy is apparently booming right now. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Some people have been asking questions. Which currencies am I looking at? I may put together, when I do my research on all these really cheap currencies with really strong economies, if I have time, it's hard for me. I do work a lot of hours every week. So if I get time here, hopefully in the next maybe 2 or 3 days, I will put together something for people to look at. Now remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just simply presenting. I'm going to be simply presenting, as I always do, just my own research and just putting it out there. So if I was talking to you as one of my family members, I would show you and tell you the exact same things. All right, don't forget to click on subscribe, share the video with other people.